So guys, as you can see on the screen, everything will be sets, reps, and rest time will be in the description, so you don't have to worry about memorizing anything. First things first, you need to warm up for 10 minutes, and then you can get into the broad jumps, which you will do that 5 sets of 8 reps, and then rest for 20 seconds. And then you will jump into your 5-yard burst, where you will do that 10 sets of 1 rep, and then rest for 10 seconds between each set. And then you go through your 30-yard burst, where you do that 7 sets of 1 rep, so 7 times, and then rest for 15 seconds between each set. And then you jump into your X drill, where you do that 6 sets of one rep, so 6 times, and then you rest for 45 seconds between each set. And make sure, guys, to use the rest time very wisely in order to recover. Drink water if you need. Just do whatever you can do in order to recover and go again into the next set with the full power. Then you go through the 10-yard circle sprint 5 times each direction. You would do that 1 rep, so 5 times to the right, 5 times to the left, and you rest between each time 30 seconds. Okay, and then you will go through your high skips for height. You will do that 5 times each direction, 8 each leg, so total will be 16 each time you face a direction, 15 seconds. So if you're confused with this drill, it's like basically I was facing the camera. I did 16 high skips with my left and right foot or leg, and then you go through, like imagine you have a camera on your back, give your back to the camera and go again 16. So keep doing that 5 times in each direction, so 5 times facing the camera, 5 times giving your back to the camera. And then you go through the shuttle one 5, 10, 50 yards. That will be 3 sets of 1 rep, and then you rest for 40 seconds between each set. Okay, then you will go through your lunge hold. You will do that this week. It's going to be 2 sets each side, so 2 sets on your right, 2 sets on your left, with a 60 seconds hold, and then for 30 seconds rest between each time, or each time switching your leg, you can rest for 30 seconds. Okay, and again, make sure you're breathing, you're drinking water if you need it, whatever you need to do, just do it in order to recover to your max and get into the set with full power. Then knee tuck jumps, you do that 6 sets of 12 reps, and then you rest between each time 20 seconds. And make sure, guys, you're going to the max. Knee tuck, it means knee tuck, try to get your knee as close as possible to your chest while jumping. And then you go through the 100-yard sprint. That will be 3 sets of 1 rep, and then rest 70 seconds between each set. And that will be it for week 4, day 1, guys. So guys, that was it for the workout for week 4, day 1. I hope you're going to try it for tomorrow or after tomorrow, or whenever you're scheduling your Become Faster training sessions. But I really want to note out that this week is going to be for some exercises and for some drills might be different, but for also some exercises there will be lower sets and lower reps maybe, and also longer rest time, because this week especially it's like the connection between the previous 3 weeks and the coming 4 weeks. So I really want not to give something so heavy. Well, just keep it simple. Okay, still intense. You will still feel it's hard, it's tough, but you will feel it's like it's not as tiring as it was for the previous 3 weeks. Like week 3 was to the top, like to the highest level, and now a little bit to lower the intensity, and then we're gonna go again, rise from week 5, day 1. So even in the gym workout you will notice that, and also in the day 3 you will notice that. So just something I really wanted to tell you about, guys. So basically, I hope you're all following up. It's tough. It's not easy, to be honest. And what I really noticed as well is that it gets a little bit boring sometimes, because sometimes you need to rest for 30 seconds, sometimes for 2 minutes, sometimes for 3 minutes. So it gets a little bit boring. So I really want to thank you guys for sticking to it, because it's really, as I said before, it's really these small tiny details that will make the difference later on once you're on a professional contract, once you want to sign that professional contract. So obviously that's like everyone's dream, everyone's goals. So I think it's very important that you keep training and don't let anything to demotivate you. Always be motivated, always be willing to give everything, 100%, 200%, whatever the circumstances were. And especially in this week, it's going to be a little bit boring, sometimes more rest time, so you just have to deal with that. Okay, guys, and that was it for today's video, and peace out.